Hey, what's up, and welcome to live.besttechie.net, the place where we talk tech, answer your tech questions, of course, everything technology related. A few weeks ago, or maybe it was a couple days ago, something like that, I did a video on Bing plus iPhone equals the new search for the iPhone, and which is possibly happening. It's a deal that's pending. Microsoft and Apple trying to figure something out here. I also talked about how Google is working on building iPhone killers as opposed to just an iPhone killer. And one of the questions that arose in the comments was, are Google and Apple really competing? And to answer this question, I'm going to do a video on it because I really think they are competing in the sense that not so much on the software side of things where you have Safari and Chrome OS and OS 10 and Android and the iPhone OS. Not in that sense, because competing in that area is meaningless, I think, to both of these companies. What I really think they're competing in is the mobile market. Now, if you think about it in terms of how Apple has approached the mobile market and then how Google has followed the approach of the mobile market, when it all really started in mid 2009, late 2009, when Apple rejected the Google Voice app from the App Store. And then what happened was Eric Schmidt then resigned from the Apple board, and it just kind of spiraled down from there. That's when Google started making all these announcements, and Apple started doing this, and Google started doing that, and it just, it really picked up from there. So one of the major things Apple did was they acquired a company called Quattro Wireless, which is a mobile ad network agency thing, marketing and things like that. You can see their website right here, Quattro Wireless. I zoomed in here. So they have a whole bunch of stuff. One of their things is, though, that they have targeted mobile advertisement platform. So if you think that Apple is going to rely on Google for mobile advertisements forever, you're wrong. I just don't see that happening. This is why they acquired them. They're planning to do something. Apple doesn't acquire companies that they don't plan on using. I mean, it's just based on their history. They always acquire something that they're actually going to use or they plan to integrate somehow. Additionally, I would be shocked if this deal goes through with Microsoft, and not shocked about that, but I think it may. If it does go through and they do have a search deal, I would totally not be shocked. I wouldn't doubt this happening shortly thereafter that Bing Maps is now the default map service on the iPhone as opposed to Google Maps. Totally could see that happening. And Bing Maps is good, by the way. It's not bad. Google Maps is nice, and I still prefer it. I use it most of the time. But Bing Maps is very good. I could see myself using it no problem. It's actually, I think it may even have some better features and smoother than Google Maps in some instances. Nonetheless, these two companies are competing head-on in the mobile industry. Like this. They're going at it. I'm telling you that this is what's going on in the mobile industry. If you don't believe me, just watch it unfold. I can almost guarantee things are going to heat up even more so as the next coming months go by, especially with Google trying to release more Android-based phones into the market. You have the iPhone, and trust me, I think what's going to happen is Apple's going to remain the more premium price-based product in the market, and Android's going to filter in as I was mentioning before. It's going to be the PC version of the PC Mac wars. It's going to be Apple versus Google, the same way it was Apple versus Microsoft in that sense. I'm telling you, I really believe this. So you're going to have a lot of people on the Android platform, and you're going to have the premium priced iPhone with the other people. If you look at the brand, Apple ranks a bit lower than Google in terms of brand, but still, you have the premium priced Apple. You have everyone's gonna have Google Android phone, and that's the way it's gonna play out. That's the way I see it happening. If you don't think that's the case, let me know. Leave a comment. I'm curious to know what you guys think. What do you guys think Apple's gonna do with Quattro Wireless? What do you guys think Apple's gonna do? How they're gonna integrate with the iPad and all the MacBooks and all the other Apple computers and the iPhone. Steve Jobs said it himself. Apple is a mobile devices company, and they really have turned into that. So if you don't think what I'm saying is completely true, or if you think it's complete BS, leave a comment. I'm curious to know. I'll read it. I'll get back to you if I can. If I think you have a worthwhile argument with supporting facts, I'll be happy to rebut or either maybe even agree with you. So thanks again for watching. This has been live.besttakedown. Until next time, we'll see you. And remember, take care of your computers.